Shiba Inu Coin's price action continues to be heavily reliant, if not wholly reliant, on the overall cryptocurrency market, with everybody focused on Bitcoin. Now, we've got some good news flowing in this morning, and that's a possible Bitcoin ETF approval sooner rather than later. So we'll discuss a little bit about that and what's going on there and why we're seeing the price of Bitcoin retesting 30,000, but at the same time, Shiba Inu Coin is only retesting 700 points per coin, and it is yet to blow through that level and really attempt the next levels of technical resistance there. So we'll discuss that, and I want to talk about burns, because the video yesterday, it may have been confusing to some people about that 97 million Shiba Inu Coin burn by SHIB Co-op out there, so we're going to reiterate what's going on with burns on Shibarium. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you guys are brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and you're going to be earning 5% on your cash balances. Don't have to buy a single share of anything, and you're getting that 5%. If you guys want cryptocurrency exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders, so the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you're holding on those exchanges, it is going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. So if you want to mitigate that risk and make it your asset, you need to look at a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Now, guys, I'm going to be going through an article here in a second and really breaking down the tweet and the interaction between SHIB Co-op and SHIB Burn, because I believe that SHIB Co-op, I hope I'm saying it right, it's not SHIB Coop, but if it's Co-op, Coop, whatever it is, I believe they do have the best intentions out there, and they do want to burn Shiba Inu Coin. It may have just been a misunderstanding with what everything is going on. Now, with that being said, we do have some good news in the crypto space today, and that is the fact that we are one step closer to a Bitcoin ETF being approved. Now, does that mean it's going to be approved? Absolutely not. But Coinbase has come out, and the legal counsel for Coinbase has said that they are confident that a Bitcoin ETF is going to be approved sooner rather than later. And they're citing different sources in the sense that the SEC is pulling out of the grayscale activity there. They're not appealing that decision that the court had with the grayscale ETF. And all of this is paramount to the success of Bitcoin moving forward and the success of the crypto market moving forward. Guys, we're in a very interesting place. Bitcoin is retesting the $30,000 per coin level, but these altcoins are still very, very low in comparison. Now, that's opportunity. You can view it as a problem, or you can view it as opportunity. What we know about the cyclical nature of the cryptocurrency market is that when it turns from a risk-on to a risk-off environment, and then back from a risk-off to a risk-on environment, it cycles as follows. When you're in a risk-off scenario, everybody flocks to Bitcoin first, because it's the least risky of all of the assets. And if you're in a true risk-off environment, nobody wants to buy Bitcoin, because even Bitcoin is riskier than stocks, bonds, CDs, and so on. So when you're transitioning from risk-off to on, Bitcoin is the first to see the inflow. And then, of course, when you get full-on risk-on environment, everybody's flocking to altcoins because they have more potential. There's higher increase, there's better percentage gains, and so on. And that is when you're really going to see people flocking back into Shiba Inu Coin, new meme coins that are out there, and all of the other altcoins. It will be Bitcoin, altcoins, and then when we go back and we end up in another bear market, which will happen, people will sell off of their altcoins, they'll sell off of Shiba Inu Coin once again, and then last they will sell off of Bitcoin because it's viewed as a safer cryptocurrency asset. So knowing that's what's controlling the overall market prices now, I don't think we really have to worry too much about Shiba Inu Coin and everything that's taking place right now in Shiba Inu Coin development and the ecosystem and so on. But projects like this, they need attention, and they need to They need to be rewarded for what they're doing. So SHIB Co-op burning 97 million Shiba Inu coin is a big deal, right? And they viewed themselves as burning it. There's a lot of confusion as to whether or not it's actually burned, though, and I hope that the video yesterday kind of it brought home the point that if it is not burned on the Ethereum network, is it really burned? Because what's happening here is these Shiba Inu coin are moving or bridging from Ethereum over to Shibarium. And when they're bridged, they're locked up in a vault on that bridge. And then new tokens are minted that go over to the Shibarium network. Well, if you burn those tokens on the Shibarium network, you would theoretically not be able to put them back in the bridge and unlock that vault, allowing those coins. So theoretically, those coins, those Shiba Inu coin that SHIB Co-op or SHIB Coop burnt there, will never be unlocked. It's essentially a new burn wallet when you look at it that way. Now, that can't be tracked though, because at this point in time, we do not know if those tokens can be unlocked. We do not know if the developers, if Cal, if the Polygon developers have a key to this vault. Now, why am I so skeptical about it? Because when they botched the first launch of Shibarium, they were 100% convinced that they could unlock that vault for the $2 million in bone that was locked up on there, and they could get it back to the rightful owners. If they could get that locked up bone out of that vault, they will be able to get the locked up Shiba Inu coin out of that vault as well. So it really does fall down onto, I guess, the morality and credibility of the Shiba Inu coin layer 2 developers, Shibarium, the Polygon developers, and so on. If there is a key to that vault, you have to question whether or not those tokens are really burned. One of the best ways to do this moving forward, and what SHIB Co-op can learn, is simply move those tokens back over to the Ethereum network and then burn them. It's just one extra step, but it does guarantee that they are burnt in that situation. And I believe that this is an absolute awesome project because they are burning Shiba Inu coin. They're reducing the supply. And whether or not you guys are in on it, whether or not you want to buy those NFTs is completely up to you. But that's exactly what we need to see if people expect to burn and reduce the supply of Shiba Inu coin over time. So guys, we're learning, we're growing, and we're continuing to move forward. I want to know what you guys think about Shiba Inu coin right now. 700 points per coin seems to be a pretty tough level of resistance. Let me know when you guys think that we will break back up above that level. And of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro 883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance. Free Discord. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Let's get started.